Oh, how's it? What is cracking? You and we need to have a chat. I'm currently on the west coast of Iceland, on the way out to Kirkjufell. I'm about an hour and a half north of Reykjavik. This trip for me is hopefully going to be an incredibly special one for more than one reason. Firstly, I'm here for the scenery. I am here to do what I love, to travel, to explore, to see new places, to push myself creatively, get some amazing photos, imagery, videos, all of that. That is what one would expect as well from me to provide back through social media channels, all that type of stuff. But on a personal level, I'm going through a lot of change, and very much natural change. I was a professional rugby player. I represented Ireland on the 7 Series for a number of years. I played for Ireland for 9. I managed to captain the team for about 2 of those years. I've traveled the world with that team. I've made memories that I'll never forget. I suppose that's why you make memories, but I will cherish for the rest of my life. And I've achieved some stuff that people will never ever be able to achieve. I became a Dual Olympian. How? I still can't quite figure out, but that's the path that I went down and I managed to achieve it, and I'm forever grateful. So that is now all behind me. That is what has made me who I am today. But now I am in that zone, that transition, where I am leaving a team environment and I'm falling into a freelance environment. Not so much falling, entering, going after a freelance environment. And I've done the social media stuff alongside the rugby, and it was always mainly an escape. It was to just do something that I absolutely loved outside of the game, to refresh, get a new set of eyes. And now, without the rugby, from a professional standpoint, taking up most of my day and earning a wage from, I am still traveling, but I have to shift the focus so that I can push my limits, push my boundaries, create stronger, deeper, meaningful pieces of content so that I can reach the next level and I can achieve my dream of doing this full time, being able to create content, media that is fulfilling, that brings you, the viewer, an amazing sense of the location, the things to do, experience, and really showcases my character as well. And before I used to travel and just see what happens, and I love that and I will still maintain that. But there was no real calculation behind anything. So everything I created was very much on the go. It was loose. It probably didn't have too much depth. I've created a few pieces that did have a bit more depth, a bit more of a personal touch, and I always saw that those pieces went so much further, connected with a way larger audience. And now I need to shift my mind into a more calculated, thoughtful process. And that's what I'm trying to do now with this trip, and really understand myself in that environment. How am I going to do this? What steps do I need to take to do that? And hopefully I'll be able to succeed to quite a good level, and this can be the start of something incredible. Now I can do my part. All I ask is, if you enjoy it, is to interact, engage, show what I'm able to do to other people, and hopefully I can provide enough advice and bring enough information to you that you feel that you're fulfilled watching these videos. And look, I'm in one of the most beautiful places on earth. I've just hopped out of a natural geothermal hot spring I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm just aware that I need to go from Harry McNulty, the dual Olympian rugby player for the last 9 years, to Harry McNulty, the freelancer, the educator, the fun haver, of course, always, the person that you want to listen to, interact with, learn from, so we can have an amazing experience together and make that part of me now even more successful than what I've been able to achieve before. And it's been on my mind for quite some time, because I know this is the right step, this is the direction I want to go in. It's just a case of making it happen, and I've been earmarking this trip for a long time as the one that I see as the start, the real start. So let's do this, let's have some fun, let's really explore and push and see what we can make. And I can't wait for all of that to happen, and hopefully you will join me in doing so. Thank you. Let's do this. Wow, man.